What's up, you lot? In case any of you have been getting aired by me on message or just been sort of wondering where I am, it's not been that long, I know, and it's like not the craziest. I'm not the most like outgoing posting guy ever, but I've just been like, to put it bluntly, I just haven't been feeling myself for about a week and a half maybe. It's been quite tough. Obviously, the whole year has been tough, but this last couple weeks has been especially tough. It's been difficult being at home, living, uh, even sort of with the environment, the atmosphere that I live in, not to delve too deep into it, has been kind of tough and it's been taking a bit of a toll on me. I won't lie. Obviously, job-wise, still searching. Nothing really happening on that front there. Been applying, had a couple like Zoom interviews and Skype interviews, or like phone interviews, sorry. And none of them have come back positive. They were all unfortunately on this occasion and that type of thing there. But it just sort of better days ahead, keeps me going a little bit. But for the most part, like it's been tough on that front. Applying, and sort of getting nothing back. You begin to lose hope in yourself, and you start thinking, is it me? Am I wrong? Does no one want me? And even like acting wise, I've had a couple auditions. Well, I say auditions, self-tapes and auditions. Had for Warner Brothers, Netflix, Amazon Prime, but nothing's like come through. Even across the year, it's been a pretty decent year actually, like auditions wise. The companies that I've been auditioning for, the people who are seeing me, I guess, somewhere out there, they can see my face, see my name. It's been like, you got your BBCs, E4s, as I mentioned, Amazon Prime, Netflix, Disney's there. So shout out to my agent for that. He's doing bits. Sadly, I'm not doing anything to actually book the roles. I've booked a couple commercials though, and a couple shoots. And I think about 3 weeks ago, I was filming a little short film, which I'm extremely proud of. Can't wait till that's out. It hits a lot of like hard but very real topics about, without like spoiling anything, about the fabrication of consent that males make, where they create the consent with like sexual assault, saying that oh, she was wearing this or she was asking for it, that type of thing. And it's something that I'm very excited to have my name next to. The character that I picked, the character that I've played, I was given the choice whether or not I wanted to do it, and I read the script, and it was a hard script to read and a very hard character to play. But ultimately, the reason why I picked it is because I wanted to really show that the perpetrators, they can be anyone. They can be someone that looks like me, someone that looks like anyone, is just like your average Joe, your average Andy that's walking down the road. And we need to educate, pretty much. We need to educate our children, our sons, our men in society, rather than protecting our women. Education of our men is probably the most important, in my opinion anyway. But yeah, so I'm really excited for that to come out whenever it does. It's also paid, so that's a bonus, that's a plus. I found out 2 days ago or yesterday that it's going to be done, I think within the next 2 weeks, the payment. But yeah, like acting, I don't really act for the money anyway. I act because I love it. I love to do it. It's for half an hour, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. If I'm just auditioning a couple days or a couple weeks, I get to be someone who I'm not. And I guess that's kind of what I miss. I miss being someone who I'm not. I miss not having my own insecurities, my own life problems, my own self. And these last 2 weeks where it's been the hardest, it's sort of been because I've had to be myself for so long. I've had to be myself and really, really realize that, like, I'm not living this great peachy life, kind of. Obviously, I can't complain. I'm healthy, my family's healthy, financially I'm not too bad, so things are okay as it stands. But it's been hard, it's been tough, and I'd be lying to you if I said that it's been easy, because it hasn't. It really hasn't. And I try and keep telling myself that things are going to change and I'll be able to sort of find out where I'm meant to be going on my path. But it's hard, and it got to the point where I was questioning, do I really want to be acting? Am I on the right path? Did I choose to pursue the right thing? Especially now that I've got a degree, maybe I should just use my degree. Otherwise it's 3 years wasted. And though I said before, like, now I've finished my 3 years, I can do what I want to do. What I want to do doesn't want to do anything with me, and that's what it feels like. So yeah, it's like this really weird limbo that I'm in right now. But for the most part, as I said, like, the important things in life are there. I'm healthy, my family's healthy, and so I shouldn't really be complaining. And I almost do feel guilty complaining, but I guess first world problems, eh? But yeah, like, other things have been going pretty well too. Peripherals, the stream's been going really well. YouTube wise, I kind of stagnated my growth, but I'm just having fun doing it. I'm having fun making content. I've filmed a couple things, not as much as I wanted to, but that's because I just wasn't feeling myself, and I didn't want to put something out that doesn't reflect what I want it to look like, and I didn't want to put on an act and act happy in front of the camera, but then really and truly behind closed doors be sad, because I want my YouTube channel to just be a reflection of me, of my life, of who I am. And that's why this video is coming out, ultimately, because this is a part of me, and this is a part of me that I want you guys to know. I've struggled with, like, mental health and, like, talking and being open about things for a long time, the longest amount of time. And so this is a part of me that I want to improve on, especially going into next year. I never really spoke much about people about myself, about what I was feeling and going through. And I guess this is like me talking to you guys directly, and just venting. I never really vented to people, and I just bottled everything in. And I just thought, fuck it, like, time for a change, maybe. And maybe this can be a good change. This is the change that I might need. So we'll see. But is this even still recording? Yeah. Sorry, I've never recorded off my phone. I'm doing it from my back camera. And I recorded a little bit of this earlier. And the whole thing, I recorded about 2 minutes, and the whole rest of it just gone. So that kind of pissed me off. But I was able to elaborate now more, thinking about everything that I said before. So, I guess blessings and curses. Yeah, curses? Nah, not really curses. Curses? Yeah, I guess you can call them curses. Anyways, I mean, that's about it, really. Like, that's how my last sort of 2 weeks have been. It's been hard, it's been tough. Hopefully leading up to Christmas now, things will change. I'll be able to be a bit more happier, a bit more cool, calm, collected. But yeah, like, we're all going through this together, I guess. And I'm sure that we're all gonna come out of this together. And that's kind of my motivation, I want to keep doing this for you guys. for myself, for just for the sake of doing it as well, because it makes me happy. Making content makes me happy. Even just doing this right now, it's like a conversation. Being on stream when I just talk, you know, sometimes I'll be playing a game, but I'm most happy when someone's in my chat and just asking me questions, and we can just have like a one-to-one conversation where I just feel like I can be who I want to be. There's no filters. There's no mom telling me that I can't be swearing or I shouldn't be swearing because she doesn't like it. I can just be me, you know, pure William. And I guess, I know I said I don't like being me, but in that situation and in that context, I do. I don't have to put a filter on myself. I don't have to put a censor on myself. I can just say what I want, how I want to say it, and you know, deal with the consequences, of course, if what I say is wrong. But then it allows me to grow, and I'm sort of, especially when I'm on stream, you know, it's live. I can't change anything. I can't edit anything like I would with this. And so I have to be accepted. And even if I'm not accepted, I have to accept myself in order to do something like that. And it's really helps me as a person. It's really helps me grow. And, you know, I'm just looking forward to growing the stream. It's not really been, it's kind of stagnated the last week or so, but, you know, slow steps, small steps. It's been great doing it while I've been able to do it. I don't want to talk too much though, so you know, I don't want to bore you guys. I understand even my voice itself. Someone told me my voice is really boring, so I guess I need to take some more acting lessons about my voice. I just try and have a soothing voice, you know, a calm voice, and bring a nice calm atmosphere into my videos, into my live streams. But yeah, that's it really, you know. As always, make sure you have fun, make sure you stay happy, stay healthy. As I said, we're all gonna get out of this together. This is just a slump. It's a weird year, and you know, as with all cycles, you go down and you dip down, but we always end up coming back up. I guess it's really important for us to remember that there's always an up, and even when you're at your lowest, the only way is up. And yeah, that's kind of what gets me through the day. So think about that for yourself. If you need some motivation, some extra, like an extra push in your life. But yeah, just take care of yourself, and I'm gonna see you later.